Now, I know that one of your favourite areas of expertise is having difficult conversations. What tips could you give for somebody who's perhaps going through that, is thinking, I need to speak to my manager because whatever their personal circumstances are, what tips could you give for somebody who just can't bring themselves to have that conversation?
It is, it's a really tough one. I think I'm glad that you've kind of asked about it from the perspective of the individual who wants to raise something tricky with their manager. It's often seen as being managers' difficulty, like having to have tough conversations about job cuts or whatever it is with their own members of staff. Other way around, very, very important and tricky. I think there are two key things. There's one which is about preparing for the conversation and really think about what is the message I want to get across. Because you can sort of blunder into these conversations and then kind of, you know, mess up your words and think, oh God, that's not what I meant to say, all those really human things. But
or let emotion come into it, perhaps.
Exactly. And sometimes, I'd say often it's important to have that sense of emotion and connection with what we were talking about. Otherwise there is a danger you might go into a conversation and your manager might think, why are you so het up about this? Because it doesn't seem to be that big a deal. But so something about preparing, being clear about what it is you want to say, and not scripting it down to last, not having a kind of I want to tell you, manager, that but having a sense of the clarity of the message.
Yeah, so high-level bullet points, something like that.
Exactly that. And maybe having that with you so that you've got it there to help you keep your composure and your sense of clarity and direction. And then I think there's something I've been reading about recently, which is it's about creating a sense. It sounds a bit odd, really, but it's creating a sense of in-group. So I think the danger can be you go and speak to your manager, and you may not have a great relationship with them, and you go in there and you're thinking, oh God, they're going to think I'm a twit, or I don't see that we've got any kind of common ground. But the more you can go in and create links and a sense of connection and help somebody to see you as being a friend rather than a foe, it's all for the better. So that's not about lots and lots of small talk and, you know, talking about the weather, but it is about kind of going, it's really nice to have this chance to talk to you, you know, Jeremy, because we don't often get the chance to do this, and I'd like to talk to you about something that's really important to me. So finding that sense of connection and building up that rapport so that both of you are in a place where you're listening to each other and building that rapport.
And maybe not giving it the first time either, you know, if someone's not in a receptive mood immediately, keep cracking away at it.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. And kind of and sometimes as important as it can be to kind of advocate your own position, champion that and put that across, sometimes it's really important to seek out from your manager, you know, what do you think would help me to be better able to, whatever it is, plough a different furrow or get more out of X at work? And then when you hear where they're coming from, and you can take that into account with the way you're working, what you're talking about, it means that it's a win-win situation.
Yeah. Okay.